Welcome back to TechKidFX for another Harmony One price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments that have been happening here on the Harmony One chart, which at the time of this recording is holding above a key area of support at around the $0.02166 mark. We are also holding above the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart, which is now acting as support. We have also continued to obey the Elliot wave structures, where we had been seeing a bit of a breakdown to the lower side in the formation of this wave 2 in a move that managed to get into the minimum retracement area in the which lies between the $0.1976 mark and the $0.01366 mark, in a move that gave us a low at around the $0.01483 mark. And I now believe that we have bottomed out in the formation of that wave 2, and whatever we are seeing at the moment is the start of an impulsive wave to the upside in the formation of this wave 3. And all this is playing out after we topped in the formation of this wave 1, giving us a peak at around the $0.2948 mark. And before I get further into the technical analysis to give you the short-term scenarios and also sketch out my target areas to the upper side in the formation of this wave 3, first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership, and allow me to first sketch out a target area to the upper side in the formation of this wave 3 by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, and that gives me a minimum target area to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.04772 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting that wave 3 to the upper side to do. And because of the impulsive nature in the formation of that wave 3, I'm also expecting to see a 5-wave structure in formation within the formation of that wave 3, having the wave 5 fully maximizing our target areas and also giving us the high in that wave 3 to the upper side. And this Elliot wave structure, which is a micro Elliot wave count within the formation of this wave 3, is what is going to give me the short-term scenarios and also the target areas that I have here on the Harmony One chart, and I believe that is better seen here on the 1-hour chart. So jumping to the 1-hour chart for further analysis, here on the 1-hour chart you can see that I have this Elliot wave structure right here in red, and I can change the color to yellow so that we can have it as a different Elliot wave count, having that as the first wave, then a wave 2, and I believe that we are now in the formation of this wave 3 to the upper side. And this Elliot wave structure right here in yellow is a micro Elliot wave count within the formation of that wave 3, and having peaked in the formation of that wave 1, we started a corrective structure in the formation of that wave 2, and using the Fibonacci's connecting them from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, that gave me a minimum retracement area in the formation of that wave 2 between the fib level 0.382 and the fib level 0.618, which is a target area that we almost fully maximized, and we saw a very nice reaction to those areas on the Fibonacci's, and that's the reason as to why we are seeing a bit of a bounce to the upper side in what is the start of an impulsive wave to the upside in the formation of this wave 3, and sketching out a target area to the upside in the formation of that wave 3 by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. That gives me a minimum target area in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.02989 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting that wave 3 to the upper side to do. And for us to fully maximize our target area, there are key moves that we need to continue watching over here, and the first one is that we need to continue holding above the 20-day MA, both on the 1-hour chart and also on the 4-hour chart, and we also need to continue holding above our key area of support at around the $0.02166 mark. And as long as we have those key areas of support, then we have the support that we need for us to continue gearing up, continue managing to break above other key areas of resistances to fully maximize our target area at around the $0.02989 mark in the formation of this wave 3 before we can expect a wave 4, then continue gearing up in the formation of that wave 5 to the upper side. So that is what I'm expecting here on the short-term scenarios, and you need to continue watching the 20-day MA and also the key area of support at around the $0.02166 mark, because we need to continue holding above those areas on the charts for us to fully maximize our target areas. And getting back to the 4-hour chart to take a look at the indicators to see what movements will be supported on the RSI. On the RSI, we are trading at around the 70 mark, meaning we are just about to get into the overbought region, but that doesn't mean that higher prices won't be supported here on the RSI. Also taking a look at the MACD, we have been able to print a bullish cross fully supporting higher prices, so let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.